Hi guys, so this is class of 2024 and I'm here to present my project. I'm working on police brutality projects in civics with Miss Sapola, and I had to make a product, so I'm making a movie. So police brutality, and what does it mean to you and what does it mean to me? Police brutality means to me that one or other people like me should not be discriminated by the color of their skin, by what they believe in, and by what they feel they need to do to be who they are. People should not underestimate police. Police are they fear fear. And what I mean by that is when you're already scared because you work in a predicament where you feel like you have to be, then that navigates onto other people and they become afraid like you. I say that because more than likely around the world, so many people feel like this. So many people are targeted by the color of their skin, targeted by their gender, targeted by where they work, just many things. So I'm here to tell you and to tell everybody else what police brutality means to us and everyone else. Who are we here with?
Mr. Cancer.
Okay, so what does police brutality mean to you and why?
I feel like police brutality is bad. It's something that we can all learn from just to make each other better as a whole. You know, it don't happen everywhere. There's some good cops around, but I think it should be, it should be brought to awareness.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people should just pay attention to it more. It should be brought
so
spotlight.
What can we do to help? Something
that we could do is make police officers more accountable. The ones that's not doing it the right way, speak up about it.
Okay. Speak up.
Make some change in here. But there's some good cops, and the one that's good, we can try and work with them to weed out the bad one.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it.
So who am I here with?
You're here with Keya Bestus.
Okay, so what does police brutality mean to you and why?
So police brutality means that, the people that are supposed to be enforcing the laws for the people of this country, they're not doing it correctly, and instead they're abusing their power to enforce the laws. And I think that is very incorrect, and it should definitely fix the system, because the police and the people that are enforcing the laws that we should uphold should not be brutalizing us and beating people down just because they want to enforce that law. Instead, they should be taught gentleness but also strictness.
Who am I here with?
Jade.
So what does police brutality mean to you and why?
I think that police should be held accountable for their bad choices that they make. It should be no reason that I'm trying to drive for my license and they fear me when they the one with the guns.
Who am I here with?
Janiyah George.
Okay, so what does police brutality mean to you and why?
I feel like as a person who dealt with police brutality in their lives as myself, I feel like police brutality really is the simple fact of our police department discriminating against black men and women, but mostly black men in our country.
Who I'm here with? So what police brutality means to you and why?
Bro, come on. That shit mean a lot, bro. Police, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they be walking up on me, just taking everything that I got, trying to find something that's illegal that I don't even have on me. Yeah, bro, they just be trying to blame us for shit, because shit going on in the hood. Like, we got something on, walking up to us, asking if we got guns, we got drugs, what do we look like? Bad kids to you? We go to school every day.
Hi, who am I here with?
You're here with Sis Thorton.
Okay, so what does police brutality mean to you and why?
Police brutality means to me looking at young women, looking at young men in our generation who have to run from police when you see them. You shouldn't have to be afraid to walk outside and walk past a policeman and think that my life might be gone in the blink of an eye. So I feel like police brutality to me means that there needs to be a change in the environment, a change in the community. I shouldn't be able to go outside and be like, oh my God, I might get arrested just for looking at a guy or looking at a police guy. So I feel like in this generation, a lot of things need to change so the environment can be better. Yeah.
Who I'm here with?
Nine.
So what does police brutality mean to you and why?
Police brutality means to me the power that police officers have. They use it to they damage their power. They use it to hurt black people like me. Not even black people, but also people of color, minorities.
Who am I here with?
You're here with Mr. Davis, homeschool coordinator, Albany High School, Citizenship Academy, the best academy.
So what does police brutality mean to you and why?
Police brutality, that's a very sensitive subject, a very interesting subject. Police brutality. So I think traditionally police brutality is the use of excessive force or the abuse of power by police officers. I think that can be spoken about in many different ways, right? So there was civil rights activism, and so we speak to a lot of issues in regards to police abusing their authority and being excessive on the people, right? And so it could be summed up in many different ways. Used by police officers is brutality, the fact that they're not sensitive to a lot of the cultural norms that go on, and it's also advocating and standing up, right? And so don't be scared to stand up, don't be scared to represent the difference, represent the change, and don't be scared to speak to it neither, right? That's most important, guys. All right, so I'll see you later.
Who am I here with?
Hi, I'm Mr. Cheney, James Cheney, of Albany City School District.
So how can we change police public relations?
Well, I strongly feel that the police have a job. A lot of them want to get home, and a lot of them are faced with day-to-day dangers. So I believe one part of that is equity training and explaining to them some of the differences that may exist in their job, as well as giving them an opportunity to understand that there are situations of mental health out there as well. So give them a full broad spectrum of some of the changes, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physicals that they may encounter on a day-to-day basis.